Ever thought about how the concept of Homeland Security has evolved over centuries? From George Washington's first census in 1790 to today's comprehensive approach to national security, the journey has been quite transformational. In the dawn of the American Republic, security was a simple concept. It was about knowing who lived within the borders and ensuring the country's sovereignty. Hence, George Washington conducted the first census in 1790 under the auspices of the newly formed government. This simple act of counting the population was the first step towards Homeland Security, a concept that was yet to be fully understood. As the decades rolled on, the country's landscape changed. The Civil War in the mid-19th century brought about a seismic shift in the perception of security. It was no longer just about counting the population, but also about ensuring the unity of the nation. The concept of Homeland Security started to evolve, taking on broader implications. Come the 20th century, and the world wars brought another significant shift. With threats now coming from overseas, the United States had to rethink its security strategies. The focus shifted towards protecting not just the homeland, but also its interests abroad. With the advent of the Cold War, this expanded further into the realms of espionage and counterintelligence. The terror attacks of September 11, 2001 were a wake-up call. They highlighted the need for a more integrated approach to security. Thus, the Department of Homeland Security was born. It was no longer just about immigration and border control. It was now about countering terrorism, cybersecurity, and disaster response. Fast forward to today, and the concept of Homeland Security has become even more complex. In a world where threats can come from anywhere and in any form, cyber attacks, bioterrorism, or even climate change, the department has had to continually adapt and evolve. So, what has this journey from George Washington's census to today's Department of Homeland Security taught us? Firstly, security is not static. It evolves with the changing times and threats. From a simple census to a multifaceted response system, the concept of Homeland Security has expanded to encompass a wide range of issues. Secondly, Homeland Security is not just about keeping threats out. It's also about managing those within the borders, whether it's responding to natural disasters or ensuring cybersecurity. Lastly, in a world that is increasingly interconnected, Homeland Security becomes even more critical. It's not just about protecting the nation's physical borders, but also its digital frontiers. In conclusion, the evolution of Homeland Security is a testament to the changing nature of threats and the resilience of the nation. From George Washington's census to today's comprehensive approach, it's a journey that reflects the nation's commitment to safeguard its people and their way of life. So the next time you think about security, remember it's not just about borders and immigration. It's about much more. It's about a secure homeland that offers not just secure borders, but open doors. A homeland that is always ready to adapt, evolve, and respond to whatever challenges the future might bring.